In Revelations 21, there will be a new heaven and a new earth. Verse 3 says, "Now the dwelling of God is with men, and he will live with them. No more tears, no more death, mourning, or pain. He who overcomes will inherit all of this." Each one of us will stand before God and finally be judged. Revelations 20 talks about two books. First book, Book of Works. Book 2, Book of Life. If a person doesn't believe, they will not be found in the Book of Life, so they've chosen to go in the other direction. It talks about people who refuse to repent and glorify him. God doesn't want to leave anyone behind, nor does he just love certain people. They get sent there by choice. Also, in terms of book 1, those who have chosen the truth with the right heart posture, we got to make that part clear, are judged by their works. Judgment doesn't mean he decides where you're going. Where we are going is no longer up for discussion because God keeps his promises. But what that person did with it after could be a difference in somehow, right? And how they're rewarded, like in Revelations 2 and 3 says. And finally, I wasn't going to go here or talk about this, but many people search for heroes all around them in church, in their fathers, their mates, their mentors. We also search for hero stories in our own lives, in our works, in movies, in our relationships. But can I tell you this? There is no greater hero story than this one. Like the Israelites in the Old Testament, we want our hero to rescue us, but only the way we want him to and when we want him to. We want to keep doing things however we want, and then most of all, we want to blame him for everything that's wrong, even though we're the ones who bred these things into our lives. In your favorite fantasies, movies, or literature, there's usually one major hero, and usually good wins over evil, but only at the end. In this story, God wins in the beginning, the middle, and the end. And throughout, we've watched people take the gift of his presence for granted. Just so you know, Satan was already defeated when Jesus was on the cross. So if you're wondering why you're still living through the part of this story, it's not just because of continued turning away. It's also because this time is a gift. It gives us the chance to get it together and to bring the people we love along with us. Because we keep turning away, it's clear we need help defeating evil ourselves. So our warrior has already set the final reckoning, and justice will be served.